Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm doing bi-weekly readings for the second half of January, so that's roughly the 15th to the 31st. And this will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. As always, just keep an open mind, take what resonates, disregard the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. And let's just jump in here, okay? See what we've got going on. There's specials available. Any information you need, look in the description box. If it's not there, just contact me, okay? So what is going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the second half of January 2020? I almost said 2019. So the current situation is the World, the challenge is the Chariot, crowning thoughts, 5 of Wands, foundation, Death card. In the past we have the 9 of Swords, and then in the what's coming up or the outcome we have Temperance, okay. So at the bottom of the deck we have the 9 of Cups. So a lot of your focus, very, very hard, working hard is what I'm getting, on a goal, on something that is a wish for you, okay. You're working hard to make a wish come true. For others of you, this just says you are getting a wish coming true at this time, because you also have these major arcana energies here. So current situation with the World, again, this is achievement, this is victory, this is completion, reaching your goal. You're reaching your goal, and then I said reaching your gold. So for some of you, you're going for gold. So I don't know if this is about competitions of any other kind, or you're just setting your own goals, okay? But the World card is accomplishment, okay? It's a major arcana energy, so it can be anything, okay? It's where you've worked really hard. Saturn energy, you've worked really hard, for some of you for years, and you're achieving it at this time, okay, whatever the goal is. The challenge, we have the Chariot. So the challenge with the Chariot is, for some of you, it's keeping up the momentum. For some of you, you want to rest now, but things are going so fast that you feel like you can't, okay? For others of you, the challenge is you physically have to move, or you have to move on from things, okay? Because of this new status, or because of this new energy, place, situation you find yourself in as a result of you reaching your goal, you have to move on. And that's a little bit of a challenge, because maybe you're not ready to do that, okay? And the foundation, there we go, we have the Death card. So you have to transform. Things are transforming whether you want to or not, okay? Which is also part of the challenge with the Chariot card. So this is, you just kind of have to find a way to go with it, okay? Which is challenge, going with it. So allow yourself to embrace this opportunity. It is, you're going through a big shift, you're going through big changes, or at least one big change at this time, but behind it, okay, what's driving it is you, your work, your intentions. So it's actually what is happening, especially if it involves big changes, is a direct result of all the work you've put into this, okay? And the advice is for you to remind yourself that this is what you wanted, and to trust the process. It may look different than what you thought. You may not even, have planned for what's going on. Most likely you haven't. But it's part of the process. It's what you wanted. In the past, we have the 9 of Swords. So for some of you, you've worked really hard on this. You've made a lot of sacrifices, and that's why you just feel like you need to rest right now. You need to recuperate, but you feel like you can't, because things are moving very, very quickly. And they're not stopping, okay? It's like you've opened a door, and things just go now, okay? And again, for a lot of you, the 9 of Swords talks about the fact that you've been working on this for so long, and you've had to keep yourself motivated, and you've had to, tell yourself, okay, you're going to get it, you're going to get it, you're going to get it done. Just keep going, just keep going. So a lot of sacrifices went into this. In the crowning thoughts, we have the 5 of Wands. So this is conflict, okay? This is internal conflict for a lot of you. It's like, yes, this is what I wanted, but is it really? Or, yes, this is what I wanted, but I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Or, yes, this is what I wanted, but I wasn't expecting to have to do it now. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to happen now, to come together now. So there's a lot of mental conflict around what you're going to do with this opportunity, pretty much, okay? And then in the outcome, we have the Temperance card. So for some of you with the Temperance card, you want to see if you can put it on pause. You want to see if you can just have some time to think about things, if you can have some time to wrap your head around what is happening, okay? This is, don't get me wrong, this is all very positive with the World card, the Nine of Cups, the Chariot. This is all very, very positive, okay? This is success. This is accomplishment. This is fame. For some of you, something you did or something you put out there has made you famous. And now opportunities are pouring in, okay? For some of you it's a book, for others it's music, videos, whatever. And now the opportunities are pouring in, and you're just like, it took me so long or so much to do this in the first place. I feel like I need to rest now to be able to then do my best again. And then you just can't stop. You just do not have the opportunity to pause. And that's why you're so conflicted about this, because it's like, yes, this is what I wanted. I didn't expect to get it, or I didn't expect to get it now, or I didn't expect it to come with so much behind it. Yes, it's positive, but you feel overwhelmed, okay? And you feel like you need a break just to think about things. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in the current situation. You do have money coming in. You do have success coming in. It's increasing more and more every day. But it's like you almost like want to hold on to the way things were just for a little bit until you're kind of ready to embrace the new stage. With the Star, yeah, see, another major arcana. So this is another wish come true type energy with the Nine of Cups there as well. So you know that this is your wish come true. You acknowledge it. You're just trying to figure out how to deal with it, pretty much. King of Pentacles with the Death card. So this is opportunity. This is, again, King of Pentacles is maturity. It's, again, reaching your goal through a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice, okay? And that's exactly why you're getting this. It's not like it's just falling in your lap. You've had to budget things. You've had to sacrifice things. You've had to make things work, make ends meet, okay? Maybe this was a side project for some of you and you had another job to go to. Maybe you had school and this was your project on the side and you had to sacrifice sleep or rest and so on, okay? That's what's going on there in the past. And then, yeah, Temperance card, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So even though this is a wonderful, wonderful time in your life with loads to celebrate, things are moving very, very quickly and you feel like you need a break. With the Three of Cups there, okay, the guidance is rely on your community. Delegate what you can. Ask for help where you can. Okay? Because you have people you can trust and you have people who will step up for you so that you do have some time to rest, or you do have some time to just power down for a little bit. Okay? Just relax a little bit because things are moving so fast. Okay? We are dealing with energy shifts. So that doesn't just happen like that, okay? There's consequences, there's effects on the mind, on the body. So it's almost like we have to give that time to catch up to the energy level, okay? So make sure you do rest, and if you feel like you just can't, just look around, okay? And trust the people around you. Ask for help, ask for support, you know, ask someone to just keep an eye on things, as it were, until you just get some shut-eye, or you know what I mean? That kind of thing. But ultimately, this is great. This is getting something you have worked so hard for and you've made so many sacrifices for, okay? And it's almost like I just can't even believe this is happening now. I was either giving up on this, or I just don't even know what's happening. I can see it's happening. I can see it's real, okay? So it's not like, is it happening? There's no uncertainty there. It's there. It's in your face. It's happening. And you just feel like you need to give yourself time to kind of catch up to the energy shift, okay? And that's alright. So the way to do that is to trust your community, okay? So trust your loved ones, to ask for help. Things will still be there if you just take a little bit of a pause, okay? The key is to find the balance. You know, don't wait too long, don't take too long, but take some time, okay? So whatever you're doing, you are now on a different path, and it's a great path for you to be on. It's what you've worked so hard for, okay? So enjoy it. Find that balance between resting but also enjoying what you've worked for, okay? So I hope this makes sense to you. Let me know what you've been up to. Let me know what this is about for you guys. Comment down below. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Okay, I do appreciate it. Make the most of this energy, guys, okay? And I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.